Good Saturday morning at 7:15. Weather impact alert for today because there is that chance for a few scattered showers and storms going into the afternoon and early evening. That's when you can expect them today. It's going to be spotty and hit or miss, but because we have Jazz Fest and other things going on outside, just want to keep that in mind today that we'll have a few spotty showers. And the storms today could produce some heavier downpours in a few spots, some lightning, and maybe some brief gusty winds. Make sure you have our WWL app or WWL Plus on your smart TV or either online, whatever you choose, social media, whatever you want to do to get us here live on TV as well, of course, good option. We have our live radar up constantly online, like on YouTube and on our website, things like that. So you can always watch the radar. Same with on our app, you can watch the radar to see how it will be impacting you today when the showers and storms do get fired up later on. Of course, we had some storms last night and overnight, and some of them were strong and severe. We had some damage from a potential or possible tornado in Marrero last night. Those showers and storms have come to an end, but you may be waking up to some puddles this morning and some wet roads. But the showers are winding down as we go throughout the morning. Maybe some sprinkles closer to the coast. It's certainly a cloudy and gray morning. There's actually a cold front off to our west, and as the front moves closer, that could kick up a couple storms this afternoon. And once the front clears the area, we'll see much nicer weather tomorrow. Tomorrow is actually going to be less humid, cool morning, beautiful tomorrow for Sunday. Current look at our immediate area, the radar showing some showers just offshore, south of Grand Isle, some rain towards Lafayette and east of Biloxi, but pretty much dry this morning with cloudy skies. 68 degrees, mostly cloudy throughout the morning hours. You may get a little peak of sun here and there. Winds from the southeast around 5 miles per hour. Dew points in the 60s. It will feel a bit humid today. Temperatures both sides of the lake currently in the mid and upper 60s this morning. We'll get to about 80 degrees this afternoon. So here we go with precision casts, the mostly cloudy skies with us all day, a few peaks of sun here and there, possibly some light showers this morning, especially closer to the coast, but not a whole lot throughout the morning. We get to the afternoon, we get a few hit or miss showers and storms today during the afternoon hours into the early part of the evening, but it's not a whole lot. This will continue until about 6 o'clock tonight, so you may get one or two storms on the fairgrounds today for Jazz Fest, but it's not going to be a washout. We'll see a few spotty showers and storms continuing into about dinner time, 6 o'clock tonight. Once the front pushes in, we should be done with this by 7 at the latest. Our rainfall totals, while we could see some heavier downpours localized, it's not going to be a big rain event today, but you could get some heavier showers. We may pick up to maybe a quarter, up to a half an inch in a few spots. Some of us may get way less than that, maybe around a tenth of an inch. Our risk for severe weather is low today. It's a level 1 out of 5 marginal. So any storms this afternoon, there is that low chance that maybe produce some brief gusty winds, maybe some small hail, and maybe some frequent lightning in a few spots too. But it's not going to be a problem for everyone. You know how it is. Sometimes we have the pop-up storms. You don't see it everywhere, but other spots, you know, a few miles down the road get a good storm. Jazz Fest forecast today, 80 degrees, mostly cloudy, a bit humid and warm. Temperatures about 79, 80 degrees today, and then we'll continue to see that risk for a few storms this afternoon. Tomorrow, however, completely dry. Sunday is going to be a perfect day. Sunshine, low humidity. We get to about upper 70s, 80 degrees tomorrow afternoon. So today, don't forget your sunscreen, your hat, your sunglasses, all of that stuff necessary today. You may want to bring an umbrella or a poncho with you. I am not going to wear rain boots because I don't like to wear them, but if you don't mind it, you may get away with bringing them today just because the ground might be a little wet from yesterday's storms. It's not going to be a whole lot of rain today, but you want to have some rain gear with you at least for today. Tomorrow, don't need anything like that, but still need sun protection tomorrow. We'll see a big drop in humidity for Sunday and Monday. Really comfortable, pleasant Sunday and Monday. Humidity goes back up Tuesday, stays with us next week. Now with the drier air and the cooler air coming in with this front, this is tomorrow morning. We wake up to the 50s on the North Shore, 60s on the South Shore Sunday morning. Beautiful, cool, pleasant morning. Monday morning, another cool start, 50s north, 60s south, maybe some upper 50s sprinkled in there on the South Shore too. Beautiful stretch of days. But then we get into Tuesday and our pattern becomes more active. It looks like we'll see that good chance of rain returning Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So numerous rounds of showers and storms actually return midweek for 3 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll be watching for some heavier rain, the risk for flooding at that time. Temperatures will be in the 80s all this week. Looks like Friday we should be drying up though.